Hey Gemini, this is Kashia doing your end of the year 2019 reading. This reading can go into the remainder of December, going all the way into January 2020, helping you attune to the things that you can focus on in your life to make it better, to help you evolve, all right? Now, before I begin filming, I shuffled my cards, meditated on your spirit, and this is the hand that was revealed to me, okay? I like to use my Moonology deck over here to give the overall message and tone for the reading. And for you, Gemini, the gibbous moon, you are very close to achieving your goal, came out for you. You are very close to achieving your goal. So let's just see what this reading has for you, Gemini, in achieving your goal. And if you would like a full reading from me, a more extent reading, the information is in the video comments. Please like, subscribe, share, all of that nature. If this attunes to you, Gemini, moon, sun, rising, and in Venus. If this doesn't attune to you, then this wasn't the message for you. Say, well, but you can always receive a word, okay? All right, so Gemini, what I'm seeing is you've learned a lot this year in 2019 to the point where you have started a lot of new things, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it is a way of handling people or anything of that nature. But there are some things that you need to do a little bit more that will push you over the edge. So you have new things that are coming in for you, your goals that you have set, but there are some debilitating factors within your life that are preventing you from doing so. The thing is, Gemini, with you have so many ideas that are popping up in your head that it is really hard for you to pinpoint and decide what it is that you need to focus on. You have so many great ideas that can bring in so much money for you. You just have to make sure that you pinpoint one at a time and then complete it and then move on to the next one. I know you like to be credited for Jack or Jane of all trade, but master of none. But this is the time where it's time for you to get some grounding within you to focus and complete one goal so that it can propel you forward into the vision that you desire and require, okay? A lot of you are thinking about a relationship or in a relationship or communicating with someone that you really can see yourself in a future with, but you have to let it take its course. You have to give it time, because your partner or whomever you're interested in doesn't flow like you, is very, very thoughtful, methodical, and have some of the traits that you admire. So it is time for you to begin to understand that patience is a virtue, and that things, if it's meant to be forever, it'll flow naturally and it'll authentically and beautiful, things of that nature. Also, Gemini, it is important that you understand that you are different, that a lot of times you're going to be doing things that are against the grain and that other people do not understand, but it is you have to understand that it is not meant for everyone to understand, especially if you're an adult. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You don't have to be in that child role where you have to appease everyone and everything, especially if people aren't paying your bills, not feeding you, not having sex with you, not supporting you in any other way. You don't owe anyone an explanation. So it's time for you to move out of that mindset of, what will someone else think? How would they perceive? Because your blessing and your achievement is on the other side of that concern, because you are a powerhouse. You are so powerful. You can start your own movement. You can create your own realities in your own society, but you can't do that with any self-doubt or worrying about how others feel about you, Gemini, because that is just not how you roll. That's not how you rock. So you also have the Hangman in reverse, which is saying that there's change coming, but you're trying to control change. You're trying to, have the reins on it, but true change doesn't come if you have some kind of control that is you dictated control, and you're not really opening up the opportunity that you can to better yourself. Also, this is a reminder that you must let go of ego, that you must let go of your ego and make sure you're not operating in a way that's detrimental to the goals that you have set forth. If you have habits like bad money spending, jumping to conclusion with relationships, demanding wanting a relationship to go at your pace versus like a natural pace, and not being understanding of what the other may have going on, then this is the time for you to just breathe, okay? Because your partner is being methodical and really thinking about the next move. And so You don't want to mess things up by just jumping the gun too soon. Be hopeful, be confident, make small gestures and moves, but don't be overwhelming. Don't come with a brush of air like you are the air sign and knock someone off and scare them away. But this does not say don't make a move forward, say what you mean, what you say, but be cautious. Don't be so pushy. Don't be so demanding, because not everybody is like you. And if this person is meant for you, because I see a soulmate connection here, this person will ground you. So this person is not like you in certain ways. They have a lot of earth signs in their chart. There's a lot of Leo in their chart. They're more grounding, and they are deciding, basically they're deciding if they want to choose their singlehood over you. But the fact that they're even thinking about considering that, Gemini, is the fact that they really like you, that they're smitten by you. This is also a time for you to have some grounding and to live in the clouds and visualize and fantasize about your goals. But it's time to get into reality and realize that you have to have real life control and stability over your life for real things to manifest. You have so many ideas and things like that, but if you do not put some action into it and some roots and some responsibility behind it, then you will not prosper. But you will, because you're very close to this goal. And this is a goal, a mental goal of like letting go of debilitating actions, overspending, not planning wisely, taking care of things that need to be taken care of, moving forward into the next phase of your life. And this is also a reminder as you move forward that every battle doesn't require your argument. Sometimes you have to pick your battles. Everything doesn't. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy when it comes to certain relationships? So ask yourself that question. You go into situations knowing how people are, knowing how they're going to react. So you know that your response necessarily won't mean anything, and then you'll be wasting your energy and exerting all this power, and then you will be feeling tired and like, why did I even do that? So moving forward, pick your battles, pick your concerns, and just be patient in all that you do, Gemini, and then you will prosper and have confidence in yourself, okay? And a lot of the things that you do is going to take some real responsibility and groundwork, and you're ready for it, and you have a calling on your life to help others, and people are going to want to need your help, and they're going to reach out for your help. You may not feel like you can do it, but you definitely can. But it's going to require you to think outside the box, do things unorthodox, or a lot of you are going to be opening up mystic shops or doing things against what you were raised or what you were naturally taught to believe is right or wrong. But you're going to have people coming to you with help. You're going to have people wanting to help you in some kind of way, but may not be able to, but receive the help. It is all right, but make sure that you ground yourself and save your money. Now is not the time to be frivolously spending your money. Your cup runneth over with blessings and opportunities, so you need to be financially prepared for those blessings so you can cash in on them. And as you get rid of things that no longer serve you and relinquish the need to control everything, it is all for the better, because it's going to set you up and prepare you for a happier future moving forward, Gemini. Okay? If you would like a more in-depth reading from me, the description is in the description box. The information is in the description box, Gemini. I hope you have a great new year and happy holidays. Stay woke.